Breaking now at noon, we have learned Charlotte's Hornet player Miles Bridges has turned himself in Lincoln County this morning.
Yeah, Bridges had been wanted for violation of a domestic violence protective order. The Lincoln County Sheriff's Office says Bridges turned himself in shortly before 7 a.m. He's charged for violating a domestic violence protection order, misdemeanor child abuse, and injury to personal property. We reported earlier this week that a criminal summons was issued Wednesday. It alleges Bridges violated the protective order and threw pool balls at his ex-girlfriend's car while their children were in the car. The balls smashed a window and dented the car. The summons also accuses Bridges of threatening to withhold child support. The sheriff's office in Lincoln County says Bridges appeared before a district court judge and was released on a $1,000 bond. Earlier this week, the Hornets issued a statement saying they were aware of reports and are in the process of gathering more information. Bridges was previously investigated by the NBA for alleged domestic violence. He received a 30-game suspension without pay back in April.